We welcome you to Los Angeles. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a pair of top-level arms on the mound today.
I think what makes these guys so great is their tempo. They don't take very much time in between pitches. It doesn't give the hitters an opportunity to try to think with you and gain an advantage in this chess match.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Dustin May. Chris,
well, howdy
there.
Report. Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Now time called at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
One ball.
I know, man. I gotta change the settings on this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts on the move.
Oh, he dropped it.
Can't get there. It gets down.
What's up, Blood? How's it going, bud?
Batting second.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Good, man. I just grinded the crap out of dungeons today. I got my healer up to like, I got my shaman healer up to like 580 item level, I think. I can't get chest piece or a hand piece to fall for me.
May over to first. And he dives back in safely.
I think 580 or maybe 577. Yeah, they're only dropping 571, so I just upgrade it with however many, you know, Valors and Crest I have. But I'm almost capped on Crest for the week.
Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, it'll be interesting because the normal raid only drops
Rafael Devers up to him.
not much higher than that, so...
Man at second. Outside. Yeah, that's ball two.
Hell yeah, dude. Friday, man. Grind it out.
Kicks and deals.
How do you spell?
To third. Tag. Got him.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Oh, nice. What did you get?
And here is J.D. Martinez.
I don't know why he ran on that.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
You get a blood render tattoo.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Red Sox leave one. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine.
I'll be right back.
Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season.
It's this guy outside.
When a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Turns and fires to Betts. Hard ground ball, base knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Gavin Lux. The 1-2. That's hard hit in the line. And he makes the catch.
Got one down.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense.
Lefty,
they
lefty,
control the
lefty,
strike
lefty,
zone.
lefty.
They make pitchers work hard for
Right.
outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make out. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet.
That's a double play, man.
Right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the Dodgers leave one, scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now here is Tristan Casas.
Yes, new streamer, just starting out.
That one lifted to left. Hernandez on the move. Squeezes it.
Brand new streamer.
Jonathan Indy at the plate.
New streamer, who it is? What's up, Griggs?
A swing and a miss
What's
as he
up,
chases
Griggs?
way out of the
34
zone.
game.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Larry
Let's
Mueller making the calls
go.
behind the plate for us in this one.
Can we get
Pretty
some
good
big
strike
fives in the
zone.
chat for
Well
Olsen with
reviewed
his
by those we
50
talked to
second?
around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. The pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to
Graphics
hit the
looking
baseball.
good now.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. And he deals. Oh, right to the backstop.
The wild pitch by Dustin May.
So a wild pitch
Yeah, man.
allows the runner to advance.
I was checking the chat. Saw you was on grinding, but you didn't. You weren't in a party. I was gonna join up, chat a little bit while I'm playing some baseball. But I figured maybe you weren't
Right
getting
into the plate.
on. It was
Bounce
the
to the
Eagles
right.
game.
He takes it
It looks
himself
like the
to
only way to
bag,
watch the
and
Eagles
that'll do
game
it.
is
One left for the Red
YouTube
Sox.
TV,
We'll go to the
Peacock,
bottom of the
and
second. No score.
something else. Everything I didn't have. Peacock. You You got Peacock over there.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated.
You got
up
Peacock,
there.
man. I'm coming over. I'm watching
He's
the
gonna
game.
do damage with
Coming over.
every swing he takes.
On the ground to the left. They get the out.
And
on
I'm
Muncy.
coming over,
Richard's a guy who was
running every
originally
red
a
light. The
first-round
hell
pick
with the
of the
closure.
Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. James Outman now at the plate.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant
I don't know. I just
surprise
gave it a
all
Google
season
real
long.
quick, and it said like
Line
3
kick the
options. I didn't
pitch.
have none of them. But
Up the
I'm thinking
middle.
since it had
On
YouTube
the run,
TV,
sends it over to first. Two
it
up,
probably
two down.
means
I love how
NFL ticket
guys
when
at
it
this
says
level are
YouTube
able to
TV
slow the game down, whether
because
it's in the batter's box
the
or
ticket
on
is on
defense.
YouTube
And right
TV.
there, that was a good job of knowing just
Welcome
how
back,
much
Blood.
time he had. We talk about that
What kind of new
internal
tattoo
clock.
did you
He was
get?
able to gather himself,
You
get
get a
good
blood
grip,
render
and make an
tattoo?
accurate throw across the diamond.
And now Teoscar Hernandez late with the swing there.
And that cutter working real well this game.
No score here in the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down. in
Oh,
order.
nice.
Move to the
Forward
third
symbol on
with
the
no
leg
score.
that has Pennywise and the dark mark. I like it. Like it.
On to the third inning. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela.
You got somewhere local you get all those done? Pretty close to where you live?
And the righty deals. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first.
He didn't
and
let it
James
go.
Kingsley says he won around.
Come on now. At least you got somebody you like.
Drive to finish him off.
It's half the battle.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Is there any way to check in game? I don't know off the top of my head.
Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
What kind of throw was that?
Man at first
Is there a
with
way
one
in game to
Tyler
chat or
O'Neill
check?
up
Because I
next for the Red
don't mind
Sox.
checking. I just don't know how to.
Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work.
And it
for
was a
him on that
ball.
one.
Come on, O'Neal.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the
Come on.
go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And it's Rafael.
If there's a way
Devers
for you
in
to
the
rewind the
box.
stream, it was on the stream earlier. Is it really? What's its overall?
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
He was all over
84 and
that one.
56?
Nice job of driving that pitch the
Oh,
other
that's
way
real
on the
life
line.
blood.
You know, hitters, they take so many reps
Griggles
in the
was
game,
asking
working on
for
going to the
in
opposite
my
field.
game.
It doesn't always translate into the game, but right
But I
there it
appreciate
did,
that.
and
I
he did
appreciate
it
you trying to help.
So 2 down. JD Martinez
No,
stands
you're
in.
good.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Foul tip. We're struggling with Martinez right now. What nights are you guys raiding, Blood? You raiding once a week or twice?
In the air, out to center. Outman moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Now we just got to hold them. Tuesday, Thursday. I love rating on Tuesdays.
Set for the
Saw somebody
third.
recruiting them, and they rate on Sundays and Mondays. And I was like, man, that's probably the worst 2 days because you don't have time to go pug the rest of the rate if you want to.
And there's a ball.
Cutter is working really well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Dalton.
And you playing?
Batter now, Dalton rushing.
Are you playing your blood DK? Or
One
I
out,
feel like
base is
I
empty.
feel like you told me you were playing something different.
Just missed. On the ground to Devers. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the
I
third.
know, right? Like, no thank you.
The shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
You guys
Strike
never
out 1 and 2.
pitch Mookie inside. I forgot. Cutter made me nervous a little bit.
The wind to the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missing there. It's 2 and 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
I know, it'd be nice if he did.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down.
That'd be
Inning
a nice
over.
addition.
Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Where is he going to throw me high and in? Yeah, I wish Houck had a change up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
What a stud.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jonathan India digs in now. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way off the plate. Fights it off. You'll see another.
No way. You're
Casas
joking, right?
gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
There's no way. I gotta have a chance at the wild card.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That really becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just
Are you
hoping that
really? I
somehow,
guess we
some
are
way
getting
it'll click
close
and he
to
can
the
get out of
end,
this
but
as quickly as
holy
possible.
moly.
Masataka
Well,
Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
the Braves are out today and the Eagles start today, so I guess that's good timing for you.
Look out! And it hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled,
Eagles
it
should be
catches
fun to watch
everyone's
this year.
attention in the
Everyone
dugout,
stays
and you know
healthy.
what? It kind of gets you fired up.
First and second, one out. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way.
I was watching
through.
somebody play some
Ground
Diamond
start headed
Dynasty
for the plate.
earlier, man. It looks like fun.
But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, that may end up being
They had Mike Trout pitching or something.
when this game is over. Just a simple ground ball.
Who else did they have pitching?
Eyes on it, man.
Forget who
Sometimes
else they
that's all
had
you need to
pitching.
do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
One down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zidane Rafaela. In the air, center field.
Get down, ball.
Locks
Get down,
on
get
his
down, get down.
horse. Drops it in on the run. And there's two away.
That's a really nice play.
Costas
ranging
is
back
too
into the
slow.
outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky.
Grinding that
especially if
now.
the wind's swirling
Diamond
around out
Dynasty.
there.
So the Red Sox
Did you find a
lineup
way to
turns
watch the
over.
Eagles?
Now a chance for Jaron Durant.
Yeah, they look weird. They don't
This
look
is a big
fun to me at
opportunity for
all.
him to pick up his
At
teammate
all.
right here.
It's
All
like,
loaded up.
it's
You're
like
in
maybe I'll
game
get on there
one
and
of this
grind that a
three-game
little bit.
set.
But then I saw the out of position players or
And
this
fouled
season
off.
sang. Yeah, are they team affinity? I don't know. I don't like it. They're trying to do something new and creative, but
In the air, right field. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out.
wow. Yeah, because I
Red
think
Sox
Cutter
leave 'em
Crawford
loaded, but they're on
was a
top,
shortstop,
1-0.
right?
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And another ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one in the air, center field. Durant makes the grab, one down.
Man, I love Durant out there in center field. I love having a fast, good defensive center
Freddie
fielder
Freeman up
that
to the
has good
dish.
contact.
One down, base is empty. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Struck him out
Funny,
swinging.
man, that cutter's
He
nasty.
notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there,
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone.
Missed my spot.
He made him pay for that one. Home run number 35 on the year. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Man,
So it's all
alive.
tied up thanks to the home run. And now it's Max Muncy. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Here come the Dodgers.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hit 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 outs, runner at first. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Muncy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball.
Now I can't locate the cutter.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th.
Solo shot by Ohtani.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Need to make some trades at the deadline.
Got it by him for the no. Devers now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a foul ball left side.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball.
Oh, that got him.
That's 2 hitters
He had 2
that
strikes
he's
on
hit.
him, and he hit him. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Dustin May will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Fireeyes.
And he's
J.P.
been racking up
Fireeyes.
strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And now J.D. Martinez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 away down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So 2 down now, and here is Tristan Casas.
Casas missed the All-Star game with those numbers. It's crazy.
2 outs. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. The 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Jonathan India will hit next. 1-1 now. Late on that fastball. Kicks and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez settles underneath it and makes the play.
Plenty of runners on, just can't get him in. win.
strands a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line and pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And another ball.
3-2.
In the air out towards right center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Now the right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. One-two now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. O'Neill pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Yes, sir. Did you find the game?
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball to strike. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one down the
Good
line,
luck to him.
and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Good luck
Last
out
half
in
of inning
Brazil.
number 5. Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. What a play. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The 1-1. And that's outside.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Up the middle. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Late on that fastball.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
2 out, space is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's going to be Mookie Betts.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And strike 2.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order. Still tied, 1-1. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. And the right-hander's 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard hit to third. Throw on to Freeman. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's Rafael Devers. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Litke. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Got him. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Muncy digs in. There's a swing and a drive. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Duran quickly gets it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left. And now the lefty. That just misses, and it counts full. Teoscar Hernandez waiting to bat for the Dodgers. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, left field. And it drops in. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Here comes the throw, and they'll pull him to third with an RBI triple.
Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Teoscar Hernandez. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised. To see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hendricks. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Big strikeout right there. That kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that.
They got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jonathan India up next for the Red Sox. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Bounce to the left side. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now here is Dalton rushing. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Got him swinging.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Just missed. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Devers throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. One left for LA as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The left-hander of the catcher, Nakataka Yoshida.
That's out to center field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Teel.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Next offered in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. One down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Fly ball center field. Outman on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Cedane Rafael. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Righty delivers. This one popped up. Settles underneath it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit.